Okay. Today, Saturday, this is the last Saturday of the year, the last class of the year, and thank you so much for sharing uh, that powerful information, Dr. Ruby, about the victories and the lessons. Uh, Folks, you may want to let me put us on mute. If you can hear it in the background, we can hear it. Let me just mute the lines out for a moment. Beautiful. Want to share, something that Dr. Ruby shared with us before we start our last class for the year, and that is the fact, one, that there's a season for everything, and this last year, I think, has been a season for growing and experiencing, a season for learning new things, but also this has been a season where we have to uh, make changes in ourselves to bring about the results that we desire. And one of those key changes is to listen. And Dr. Ruby was sharing that listening is so powerful because it brings you it honors the person that you're speaking with. It acknowledges their own divinity and their importance. Okay? And then two, uh, listening is a way to open the channels to your mind. It is said that we live by the word, and how do we know the word? We listen to the word. And so listening, I think, is a portal into our minds and a way for great ideas to grow. If we can't listen, we can't learn. That doesn't mean a person who's deaf can't learn, because they listen in other ways. So listening is accepting ideas, accepting concepts uh, from outside that can change your life. Also, there's another sense of listening, and there's that listen to the inside. I remember a poem we wrote many years ago, and it said, it was called Listen. And it said, listen to your insides burning, hear the silent screams. Curse the white hot sun if it tampers with your dreams. Listen to a mother mourning, her firstborn's lost his way, spent his life searching for a dream that vanished with the day. Listen to the children, children seldom lie. Let them show your soul to you. Let them make you cry. Listen to the old man as he talks about the Chad, as he talks about the past. Listen to him, people. This chance could be your last. Interesting poem, listening. And I think that's a perfect way to set up our final class for this year. And folks, I want to thank each and every one of you for sharing these calls. We have done 23 weeks, 23 lessons, 23 millionaire mentorship classes. And I think that they would not have happened if it were not for you participating and signing in. As you know, we record them, but also the classes are on our video website, www.lifeskilltv.com. That's www.lifeskilltv.com. The Many of the classes are archived there, so if you missed them, you can go back and just scroll down and click on them and watch them again. Our topic to close the year out is this time it's you. This time it's you. There's a poem that we close our seminars out and our trainings, and it says, this time it's you in the winner's circle. This time it's you who gets the prize. This time you've really, really made it. This time your dream is realized. And so our topic for the day, this time it's you, is a perfect way to set up for the new year. This time it's you has many aspects, but we're going to look at really 9 of them over the next few moments. This time it's you who takes responsibility, number 1. We are where we are in life because of our thoughts, our emotions, our associations, our behaviors. And so the first step to making the new year exactly the way you want it to be is to take complete responsibility for your present situation. Dr. Ruby said something very interesting. The only time that exists is now. Someone said that tomorrow is a promissory note, yesterday is a canceled check, but today is cash, legal tender for life. So this time it's you who takes responsibility for your life and affairs. This time it's you who chooses, who chooses this day. It is said, choose this day whom you will serve. So serve good, serve abundance, serve prosperity. We are where we are because of the choices we make. So if it's to be, it's up to me. This time it's you who realizes that everything begins in thought. A man shall have whatsoever he thinketh in his heart. So don't thinketh anything that you don't want it. In order to create the new you, that the person that you want to be over this next year, we must think wealth. We must think success. We must think good things. We must think good health. And we must feel it. Okay? We must also change our frame of reference from problems to opportunities. In other words, the challenges that confront us are there to make us strong. And so the thoughts, the way that we look at these challenges will determine how we approach them. So look at every challenge as every challenge as an opportunity for growth. This time it's you who writes your vision. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Where there is a vision, though, you will prosper. To create the new you, the success that you want the next year, you must really set aside the distractions of lack of money, loss of jobs, or foreclosure, endless examples of lack and limitation, and focus on develop a vision of how you want to be. Develop a vision of wealth. Develop a vision of abundance. Develop a vision in detail and on a personal basis of exactly the way you want to be. See yourself, feel yourself in the person, in the being that you want to be. This time it's you who makes the changes necessary in your life. We have to change our thoughts, our emotions, our habits, our associations to support the vision that we are seeking and pursuing. We must replace fear with faith. Okay? So sometimes, I've seen people be so fearful about losing the job, but replace that fear with expectation, anticipation of a great opportunity for change, an opportunity for growth, an opportunity to do something else. Remember the bird in the nest. In the nest, the mother bird, the mother eagle sometimes has to kick the baby bird, the baby eagle out of the nest so that they can test their wings and fly. So make those changes in your life that are congruent with or consistent with the vision that you have for yourself. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Put your faith to work. This time it's you who builds a team. In the Bible it said that when two or more are gathered on one accord, I am. And I am is the making power, the ability to get things done. I am among them. And so as you begin to create that new you and build that success track for yourself, you must realize that you will benefit greatly from the counsel and advice of other people who know more than you do. If you're the smartest person in your group, you're in the wrong group. If you're the richest person in your group, you're in the wrong group. So gather around you people who can help you. Nobody knows everything about anything. So surround yourself with people who have expertise in areas that can help you realize your vision. Listen to and be guided by the advice of your team members. When you put your team together, though, one of the key characteristics of the team members that you choose, you have family by circumstance, but you have associations by choice. And so surround yourself with people who honor you, with people who listen to you, key aspect, with people who respect you, with people who love you, and with people who want only the best for you. This time it's you who makes a written plan. We can all have a vision, but converting that vision into results requires the formulation and execution of a definite, written, practical plan that works. Use the expertise and experience of your team members, and this is why the team is so important. That once you create that vibration between you and the people who surround you, you create a harmonic relationship with them that makes you magnetic for that which you're seeking. Okay? When you use the benefits of this magnetic relationship, then you can use their expertise and experience to write and create a detailed plan for realizing your vision. Commit to the execution of your plan. This time it's you who takes continuous action. I'll say that again. This time it's you who takes continuous action each and every day, each and every hour of every day, each and every minute of every hour of every day. You diligently follow your written plan. You live each day with commitment and passion for the realization of your vision. You don't stop for rest and reward too soon. Very often when we're on the success journey and an instance of immediate success shows up, rather than using it as proof and validation to motivate us to work even harder, sometimes there's a tendency to rest and reward yourself too soon. As your efforts begin to produce results, work even harder. Success and achievement come only through continuous work. The only place that success comes before work is in the dictionary. This time it's you who monitors your progress. This time it's you who monitors your progress and the productiveness of your plan on a daily basis. It is said, sit by the waters of life and meditate on the law day and night. That if we're going to have the success that we're seeking, when we say this time it's you and it's the you that you're seeking to be, you must monitor your progress on a moment-to-moment basis. As you plan your work, double your efforts and get greater results. When you monitor your progress, you can determine if you're going down a wrong road. Sometimes, if your plan is not working, then you can use your team to collectively develop a new plan. Sometimes our ego can get in the way, where we think that we have all the right answers. Well, when you monitor your progress, the numbers speak for themselves. A friend of mine once said, liars may figure, but figures don't lie. When you monitor your progress, then you can give each plan sufficient time to get results. Sometimes when you see progress or results coming, this new you will see some results and you realize that to get where you want to go, you have to up your game. You have to increase your activity level. You have to put in more time, more money, more energy. You will only know that if you monitor your progress. Use the power of collective action to energize your progress. Monitor your progress. And finally, this time it's you who does not quit. This time it's you who demonstrates belief in yourself. You know, when you quit, it's like you're demonstrating lack of belief. You must outlast your competition. In the really exciting times that we are presently experiencing, there are many who will be overwhelmed by negative news of negative employment and all kinds of negative statistics. But be not one of them. Your belief in your vision is the fuel that will sustain you and give wings to your vision as you fly towards their realization. Seek and you shall find. Knocking it shall be opened. Asking it shall be answered. It doesn't say how long. Well, this time it's you who does it until you get results. You knock until the door is open. You seek until you find the answer. And you ask until you get the answers. And so, a passage from our book, The 12 Universal Laws of Success, the book closes with this statement. And it says, "Come to the cliff," he said. "We are afraid," they said. "Come to the cliff," he said. They came, he pushed them, and they flew. My friends and those who've shared this last year, the cliff of opportunity always awaits us. We must overcome the fear of failure, the fear of success, so that we can achieve the desired results in our life. This time it's you who really made it. This time it's you who gets the prize. This time it's your dream that's realized. And so it is. This time it's you in the winner's circle. This new year is going to be your year for success, your year for achievement, your year for complete realization of all of the good things that you were born to receive. And so it is.